That system is, of course, going to be bringing in the rain and, as Heather was just pointing out, a lot more wind.
Yeah, KCRA3's Mike Tassell is live in Fairfield this morning with a look at the conditions that they're seeing out there. Of course, we see that wind and that rain picking up this morning, Mike.
Yeah, no wind here yet, but definitely rain. You know, Deirdre and Mike, Eileen, Tamara was just talking about the fact some people might not have rain yet. If you're one of those, take a look at this, because down here in Fairfield, we got here right around 5 a.m. It has been raining nonstop down here since then, and this is a good soaking rain. Take a look at some of the video from this spot this morning. This is the Civic Center Library here in Fairfield, right next to the Rockville Hills Regional Park. And the reason we came down here to Fairfield is two reasons. Number one, this is where that rain moved into first, coming from the west. And number two, because this spot is right here at the Rockville Hills Regional Park, and the park is closed through Monday because of the oversaturation of the grass in that area, the concern over the pond here possibly overflowing, and of course for visitors' safety. So back out here live as far as driving. If you're heading out this morning on your commute, especially to the west of downtown Sacramento, so that Fairfield, Vacaville, Dixon area, you probably will have some wet roadways. So wet that there's some spots in the East Bay and Marin County that have already reported some roadway flooding because of this saturating rain. So just be advised that while this is not at all like the weekend rain that we had, it is a good soaking rain, going to be wet out there on the roads. And as you said, following the rain, that's when we then start to see that wind. Fortunately, no real wind to speak of right now here in the Fairfield area. Live at the Fairfield Civic Center Library, right next to the Rockville Hills Regional Park. Mike Tassell, KCRA3 News.
And with more storm activity on the way, we could be seeing more of things like this in the days to come. Downed branches, toppled trees, blocked roads. City of Sacramento says its public works and utilities departments are working around the clock, responding to more than 200 tree-related calls that have come in since Sunday. Workers are anticipating they will be busy for days.
Our current priority right now is to respond to calls as they relate to public safety and traffic concerns, as we are still dealing with that backlog of calls from this past weekend and we move into the next week. Yeah, we do ask for people's patience.
Call 311 if you see street flooding, traffic lights that aren't working, downed trees, even if a tree falls from private property. If it's blocking a street or a sidewalk, city crews will come clear it. Now, if you have a tree that falls on your own property, that's on you.
And power is slowly coming back on for many across our area, but there's still so many who are still in the dark this morning. Take a look at the outage map for PG&E right now. Far less yellow and orange than we've seen in the last couple of days, but still many without power, especially in southern Sacramento County and northern San Joaquin. Let's take a look now at SMUD's current outage map. More than 500 customers currently without power, most of them in the North Sacramento area. But of course, again, that is an improvement from what we've seen. Last night, SMUD warning customers that more people could lose power today.
KCRA3's Danica Hill is joining us now in the Arden Arcade area, and that area got hit hard.
Yeah, so SMUD is warning all of its customers to be prepared for more outages. And the reason is because of like this behind me. Trees were knocked down in that last storm system that we saw, and they're expecting to see even more of this. Now that we're starting to get a little bit more sunlight, you can see just how massive this tree is, just knocking out the whole streetway here. And this isn't just in this neighborhood where we're seeing this. We've seen this in plenty of neighborhoods. Those high winds just knock the trees out, knocking out the power lines. And so SMUD sent out a voicemail to all of its customers last night, basically saying, have your kits ready to go because we are expecting to see more power outages. The other concern with this is they haven't even got to clean up this tree. So with that more wind coming, we're expected to see more of these down trees knocking out power lines. So some tips for you. If you're out and about when the storm hits, make sure that you are trying to stay away from some of those heavily forested areas, as well as areas where trees and branches could be going, because that debris could just be very dangerous. I mean, we're lucky to see that nobody was hurt in this situation here where this tree was knocked down to the ground. The other thing that SMUD is reminding people to do is if you see a down line like this, or you see a down tree, or your power goes out in that area, call them, report it online immediately. That way they have an understanding of what the situation looks like out here and they can try and respond a little bit faster. Live in the Arden Arcade area, Danica Hill, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Danica, thank you so much for that live report. And outages are not just expected in the Sacramento area. People across Northern California also bracing for no power. Solano County residents in the Delta flocked to Lyra's supermarket in Rio Vista last night to stock up on essentials.
Just in case the power goes out again, we've got water, we've got coffee since I don't have a generator, and we've got something to light my candles.
The store also said that they even ran out of firewood.